Hello everybody, I'm Derpalypse here and I am back on Reverse 1999. It's been a while. It's been about 6 months in fact, I think. Around 6 or 4. Actually not 6 months. Probably I think last month in fact. It's only been 1 month. I'm pretty sure now I'm thinking about it. Damn. It feels like six
It's
though.
always lonely to stay somewhere quiet.
But yeah, here's what I've been doing. I've been busy obviously upgrading my IDs again. Or units. I'm level 28, about to be level 29. So that's a thing that's gonna happen. Obviously, I got a lot of ID units up to level 50. Got Matilda, Dyke, Sonado, Balloon Girl Man, whatever the fuck her name is. And then we got X at 42. And so these are the units I'm gonna be using. I also got some new units as you see. I got her. I don't remember. I actually don't remember which ones I got that are new that I got in the chapter or the ones I got before. But yeah, I got all these IDs that I'm just gonna keep calling them IDs. This is a Limbus player at heart. But yeah, we got all these guys. And I made sure I got the balance. I got a Star, Beast, and Instinct. I don't know what these two are called. It's like Earth, Star, Beast, and like Illuminati. Don't have a life guy at level 50. I was gonna use her because she's yellow. So that must mean she's good and she's life. I don't really know the difference between rarity and rarity. I haven't really looked into their skills that much, so I just assumed that they're like, oh, they're pretty decent,
Oh, whoa, whoa!
right?
Watch
See,
out, mate!
one round of riot, rocket wheel, dodges any non-attack spells. That's pretty good. I don't really know what these things do, so I'm just assuming. Yeah, I just assumed that they're just as good as these guys' skills. So we're just gonna use these for now. But anyway, we got the new chapter here. Chapter 4, El Orodel, some Spanish name that we don't know. Puppets. Got a chessboard right there, and a weird ass hand. Last time we left off, we were in the hospital. We got the entire backstory of Verton. We know all her friends got down, snap out of existence by the storm, and that's why Schneider, I think her name was, gave her PTSD, and she went to a coma again because of it. But anyway, let's go into it. Number 1, an old umbrella. You have had it before, the silent, old, and familiar black. Let's get started. Chapter 4, baby. We're getting ready for it. Okay, we're starting off with Juvis. That's pretty neat. Okay, what's she doing?
Burden.
Through the window, she sees a beam of light that penetrates the statue, suspended in time.
I saw Burden by the storm.
She saw the future?
No,
Or her past?
it's just a nightmare.
Huh. The slender figure gets up. The lobby is as spacious as it used to be, but the only being walking across it now.
A nightmare overly real. Is it because I haven't seen them for so long?
I don't know the time frame, so how long has Verta been in that hospital? Probably for a month now, probably? Really? Wait, fuck. Since their return to the Foundation, each of them have been invited on a one-on-one to fuck. Okay. We got a bunch of
was the
this.
first to leave. She said she was going to talk to Madame Z about which department we would belong to. I haven't heard from her since then.
She got back.
Yes. Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
Okay.
Then, Sotheby. Her boredom was swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
This is Sotheby, a well-educated lady born in a traditional Arcanist family. She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world. Besides, she has limited social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Compared to Sotheby, Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
Mr. Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature. Being so erudite, he always has his own views of our historical intelligence. As far as I know, he remains upset about Captain Regulus's involuntary affiliations with the Foundation. While Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation, she has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary staff in the Foundation. A banner way too salient. Once the banner was held up, new arguments were raised, and thus exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict? There ought to be no factions in the Foundation. All of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
This has been playing for a long time. I'm not clicking anything. Oh, wait, is this me now?
But the conflict has been there all the time. And it only grows.
Alright, let me go back and see this. So yeah, let me go back, because there's been a lot of lawyer. So yeah, first it was Sonetto, right? Then so this is so yes. Wait, where's Sonetto at? Wait, dang, this is very far. I don't know, it was so. Oh wait, this is Soul Deep, right? Wait, no, it was Sonetto. No, it was. I don't know. It was Soda B. So you got put this away by the haste. This is Soda B. This is Soda B. Soda B. Mr. Apple never was apparently not happy. Was not very happy to be invited. Where he left, he turned a little green. Let's see. I feel like this is being played out of a book that I should know, but I just don't remember. Like first it was Virgin, then it was Soda B, then it was Mr. Apple, and then she didn't say anything about Regulus, right? You said Captain Regulus. Okay, I guess she's just a captain. I mean, that's what Vernon refers to her as, I guess. About factional conflict with bad FC, so okay, interesting.
The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
So, time isn't the only thing you've been observing these years.
The
That's
conflicts
right.
cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought. Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming. The unexpected first storm brought more than half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the Committee cannot compare with that of their heyday, even now. In order to contend against Manus Vindictae, we have kept absorbing Arcanus from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder.
Don't really understand how this works.
Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The Mankind Caucus. Beyond their control, these new Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher control of Arcanists. Madam Z, I don't want my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
Okay. So there's another faction brewing in the organization. I forgot the name of it. Literally just said it, but there are pro-humans. Then there's the man's victim with the CBT lady. And so you got the Foundation's believers like in between the middle.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation. Burton, what do you want?
A neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of Mankind Caucus?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict. That's what I learned from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
No matter what your decision is. Thank you.
You know, I could have sworn we were in a hospital, not like a chapter ago.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
Okay. I guess this must be a flashback or fast forward. The long hallway is located between the community and the House of Integratus, forming a bridge between two Loki power. I do not like remembering how to say these words. Familiar and unfamiliar, one bustles around the hallway, voting proposals that only have 1 in 10 chance of passing.
Hey, Burton.
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
Yeah, so she just got out of the hospital. I guess she's still there. Wasn't there supposed to be like an outbreak or something happening? Could have sworn that there was supposed to be like some like big outbreak happening. Cause what happened in that chapter was just like a flashback. Also, is my frame rate dying? What the fuck? No, it isn't. We can still continue, or not because you do the start thing. A letter with lowly stems and wet by the dews. Are you gonna solar flare me? Yes, you are. That never gets old. I wish I had it like black format. Dear Z, the last person whom I'd expect a letter. I'm glad to hear from you about what you wrote to ask. I didn't find anything. No one in the France branch knows about the storm, including the leader and some of the senior officers. I think you have to give up on this one. But we need to know more about this storm. So do those big shots. That's why the Foundation is desperate for a source of information that values the timekeeper so much. That being the case, we are back to the beginning. How ridiculous. I don't think there's anything else I can do for you or her. The good news is, my business trip to France to the French branch has been smooth, and I'm estimated to be back to headquarters tomorrow afternoon. I'm running this before my way back so I could use the beautiful special stamp I got here. Maybe we can have another game by then. The people here are not good at ping pong, so things became boring after I beaten everyone. I saw. Okay, ping pong champion. That's good for you, buddy. But by the way, congratulations on your promotion. I know that you're already adapted to the art style of communication and the work in the Foundation. Clever as you are, we all know that you're still thinking and acting the scientist. I had to go do something real quick. Back now, let's see. Fuck. No, I gotta read. Let me go back. 150. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh well, we'll just continue on. And I believe, yeah, this was like, how much was one here? 16 here. 15 here. There's like 15. Right? 15 to 16 usually. That's what which I'm now knowing. This one might be 15 too, so I might just do like, 4. Under the bricks and stones, few plants can vegetate here. The Outsider, okay. Part 2, let's see what's cooking. No fights yet.
Miss Druvis, we are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last to be invited.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Druvis?
When will my friends come back?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase, just as we are. All we want is an opportunity to talk to you face to face.
Okay, so
Please wait a moment.
we're doing this from Druvis POV, I guess? There's been a lot of POV changes. First was Soneto, then we got the Vertin, then we went back to Soneto again. Now we're with Druvis. There is no time to feel attached to the past. She looks at a brown granules in her palm. These are seeds of a tree. She wags the fingers of seeds sprinkled on the ground by the stairs. They quickly roll and disappear into the gapes and crevices. Maybe that comes into play later. Maybe she's tracking the suitcase in case it goes away. Oh, it's the lady. We got the thumbnail. Thank you for giving me one very quickly, game. I really appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what that photo is. Might be important. Why is this thing too? Do not like this is like symbolism, loss of symbolism. I don't know what this is though. It's like word games, whatever. Her friends are not here, of course.
May I ask where we are?
The library.
Okay, then she cut it
A
off.
place where people let down their guards. Trust always facilitates cooperation, don't you think?
Well, you're not being really trustworthy,
But
right?
I don't even know your name.
I press space.
The name is
Okay.
Constantine. I'm the vice president of the joint committee of the Foundation.
Ow, it's spilling in my eye. Okay.
Please allow me to extend a welcome on behalf of the Foundation.
She taps her pen on the table and calls out to a thin pile of documents. The signatures are left blank on the paper.
We have sent this document into that suitcase days ago. I should assume that you have read it. What's your conclusion then, Ms. Weyerhaeuser?
Are you referring to inviting Sotheby, Mr. Apple, and me to join the Foundation? We need to discuss this with Vertin before we give you a proper response. We don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned, I do not yet intend to join any organization.
That is to say, you are inclined to turn down my proposal.
Yeah, bitch. Cope. Stay mad.
My apologies. Vertin has not only been of great help to us, but also saved us from the storm. I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion. Neither can I make decisions for others.
Fair enough.
Constantine gets up from her seat. Gets up on her feet and walks to the other side of the table. There stands an unfinished card tower.
You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the
Okay,
storm
oh
in
my fucking God.
1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby, and Apple, you are the spire of the tower. Between you and the Foundation, the stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans. Vertin is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean.
Bitch.
Vertin, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection. Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Verton can barely sail against the great tides of history, let alone the ordinary people whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time. Open your eyes and take a look. We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on.
How about you shove your unshakable
Do
force
you
and
still
shove it
wish
up
to
your
talk to
ass?
Verton first?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
She's receiving a treatment from us, which means she won't make it back by your side before any decision is made.
I mean, but do you control that? I guess she does. She's like, what the fuck did she say she was again? Now that we know her rank, what the fuck was her rank again? Let me see. What's her name? What was her rank? Fuck, I have to go all the way back. Okay, we gotta go down here. Vice President. So you're not the president though. What does the president have to say about it? And what about the other people? I just learned about those factions in your organization, so there might be other people that say "fuck you." You're a bitch, which you are, bitch.
Her
A lot of bitches
suitcase
been
will
showing this
also
video.
be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation for your displacement, we will arrange you a more decent room. Ms. Z will show you around the headquarters tomorrow.
Ms. Z.
Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps it will help you see what the most beneficial choice to all of us would be.
Okay, we're finally actually exploring the facilities as Juvis, I guess, so we get to see what
I
it's
will wait
actually
for your
what's
answer.
all about.
But don't keep me waiting for too long.
At least we get to see how the inner workings work. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Unless we get another, cutscene. So a coat rack. I'm not teleporting. Okay, a coat rack. So let's see. I don't know who the fuck that is with 3 midgets next to him. Hopping and bouncing and marches forward with the pride of an alchemist in the manner of a lady. That's a good insight level too. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I've received the report on the Chicago office.
Chicago.
Well done.
The envelope leaves and flies out of the window. Madame Z quickly walks through the crowds and stops at a door in the hallway. Aside from the vibrant scenery, secretary area, the entire hallway is bathed in a serene vibe. This is the door to her own office. Joint.
Good timing.
Damn, that's so damn.
Did I startle you? Considering what we've been through together, I didn't expect you to be as surprised as Miss Weyerhaeuser was.
Sharon didn't tell me you're here.
There's no need to tense up. I told her not to say anything. I have talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. Everything's going well. She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face. Like a stressed cat. She's in dire need of comfort from a friend.
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sincere, friendly gesture. Ease their pains, answer their questions, and lead them on to the right path.
You're not gonna like the right path, lady.
Of course. Most importantly, make them be of use to us. to serve the course of the peace of mankind.
I see.
Constantine feels pleased with the response. She gets up and walks towards the door.
None of them has signed the agreement. But this recruitment is essential for us. For the short term and for the long run. Can you see what I am doing?
Being a dick. Mamsie listens with her head bowed. Constantine smiles.
Oh,
Okay.
and there's one more thing.
What is it?
Don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
Okay.
I'll take note on that.
She stares at her until that slim, tall figure goes through the door and disappears into a distant light. Battle.
5 2/3 portions of silver
Oh, it's silver.
wine, 20 drops of toad oil, and some crumbles of pure gold from Ukayali.
But what kind of drug she's cooking up now? What the fuck? Did not learn from the driver experience. She contemplates for a bit and takes out 2 more tubes with bright colored materials inside from under her dress.
Last ingredient, the burning acid salts. Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute.
The burning acid salts fall into the bowl, and out of that bowl raises a strange smell.
What is going on? The edge of the potion has turned pink. Blimey! It's the iron bowl! It reacted with the potion! Oh no, this is not good. What effect will it cause now? I should have brought my crucible with me. Nothing can work as a decent vessel here.
She jumps with annoyance and starts taking circles around the room.
Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute. I have to make up my mind now.
She is quickly counting the ingredients hidden under her dress. 23, 24, 156. Not far away from the room, footsteps come closer and closer to her closed door.
Miss Sotheby, dinner is ready.
Wait! Don't come in! I don't have enough ingredients for another potion. What can I do? This could be the last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
I am putting on stockings. This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. Just a minute.
The tube is radiating heat in her palm.
It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Damn, this game really likes the solar flares. Oh my god, it's like the second time. Like 20 minutes. The unperfect potion flows through her throat, reeking of the smell of timber in her esophagus. She feels something is tickling her in the hair, and her head seems to lose weight. Her nails become fluffy like cotton, stretching out in all directions. There seems to be a sun hatching in her larynx, when it's hanging over the rest of her body. This feeling is too distinct to be overlooked. Oh yeah, she coat rack.
My throat is burning.
Clearly turned herself to a coke rack. Okay, I see.
But I made it, didn't I? Let me see. What am I now? A
Mrs. Sotheby? Please excuse me, but I have to open the door.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what the reactions to this is.
Sotheby?
Damn, that guy got some drip. That's some good drip. The guard freezes with a dinner plate, looking up and down in bewilderment. There's truly no one in the room, nor any place for anyone to hide.
Huh? This coat rack. Was it here before?
Boy, they literally making this guy play prop hunt. He doesn't like the way it stands there. He got some autistic in him. He turns his face around the desk. He certainly can't miss that muddy semi-finished potion in the bowl. He cautiously dips his gloved fingers in the suspicious mud. He takes a whiff.
She must still be in the room.
Yes, indeed. Suffering she is in this very room. Itchy, incredibly itchy. Her throat feels as though it's become a lump of soil, where water weeds grow vigorously and they are dancing and burning. Oops, the stuff like the oops.
Miss Sotheby!
What is she doing? She grips her hat, jumping like a standing twig towards that open door. With a stenchous move of a painful pace, she can't help but missing the days where she can walk with two legs. But the guard seizes her by the pole.
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed to leave the room without permission. Please forgive me for being violent.
It's the Iron Bowl's fault! This is false imprisonment! I must get out of here today! Bodyguards! Bodyguards!
Okay, so we're about to jump this man. Let's see, you see, you're stronger, I'll put you on. Who the fuck did I make level 50? Oh yeah, Balloon Girl. We're not using her now. Yeah, about that. Damn, this is some the secret tip has failed. The dignified Coke has now joined the fight. that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's all to be. But let's see. Well, yeah, these guys got some good drip. Actually, that's a good drip right there. Holy shit! Is that a ray gun they got too? Okay. Let's see what we got. So we got the fuck you spell. We're gonna use this instantly.
My sword sharp.
I believe that's what it does, right? It's literally just a fuck you. I guess we'll buff first.
I will warn you. My sword sharp. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Premio sereno intenso ad infinito.
Yep. And she applies poison too? Not bad. But let's see. We can kill this guy, right? So I don't know what this debuff does. Confusion. I think this kills anyway, right? What's confusion do? Okay, I don't know what this does. It doesn't tell me. We're just gonna do this, and then we'll kill this guy.
Wow.
Cause I don't know what confusion does.
Hey.
I don't remember what I did actually. Well, that was a quick fight. We're just gonna spam this now.
Huh.
Oh wait, there's two waves. There's two waves. Okay. Okay, we'll use Sunna's domain. Actually, we'll do the buff, then the domain expansion. Actually, hold on, we'll do the super buff. Actually, because I forgot we got the super buff. Then we'll do that. Then her domain expansion. Damn, I thought that would kill. This is an AoE? Yeah, it is.
Just a reminder. Watch your steps. Mind the machines on the ground. Bang. Using troops.
Level 29 too. Nice. The potions so to be smashed on the floor has taken effect. The guard is deeply troubled by the seas one after another.
You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion alchemist, that easily.
More of the people in white are attracted by the noises in this room.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess. Ugh, this room smells terrible.
Oh, my body is back. The potion's effect wears off.
The guard, covered in odd slime, tries to get up from the floor. Great effort.
It's good to see you here. We must apply for more guards for this room.
I know he's supposed to sound angry, but he just sounds like very polite at the same time too. Poor guy, he's like just like this, but like bro, he's like, bro, I just came to give you dinner and then you just bag me with a potion. Oh, also there's a thing I have to do here. Okay, yeah, let's go back before I go. I gotta do a thing. Apparently, I guess I gotta do this first. Cause now I know that I have to do these missions, right? I gotta do these side missions for the next chapter. Start stays up for all stats up, poise counter up for all. Nor happiness or sadness or anger cannot gain Moxie. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think we just don't get Moxie. Okay. One of our attacks. So we got this here. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll do the AoE attacks then first. We'll use up our AoEs. There we go. We'll use that. I guess we'll do this actually. Yeah, do this here. Get the buff ready. Mass attack.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
So far, there's not really a lot of strategy that I gotta do in order to beat this, but that might change later. Or actually, do you have to start trying a little bit more? No Moxie, so it doesn't matter what happens to you. Let's see, and then we'll use it does not matter who we shoot. So we'll shoot this guy. This is also, let's see, our AoE spells, right? None. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this here. And we'll do this here. Oh my fucking god.
Every choice.
Wow! I did not need to do that. I did not know that's what that did. Well, it's a good thing I waited. It's a good thing I waited though. Because then I could do this instead. Let's see. So we'll do this too. Get the buff ready and do the mass attack.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Bro, almost got him. Okay, so let's see. What can we do here? I guess we'll do just to get this ready set up. We'll do the buff.
I saw it sharp.
And then we'll do the attack.
Huh.
Fuck, oh my, I keep doing that on accident. I wish I just do one at a time. So we'll do the buff. And we'll do our single attacks. Yeah, I'll do this. We'll do that one.
So long lives this. And this
I don't know how
gives
the
power to thee.
card generation works. It might be like limits where it has like a cycle. But let's see. So yeah, debuff you.
You found the right verse for me.
And we'll do
Every
this here.
choice will affect the outcome.
But yeah, we don't need the buff, so we're just gonna wait for that instead. And then we're gonna do this level 2.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Whoops. An accident.
Okay, so let's see here. I guess I'll do the debuff first. I don't know what that does. I should probably read what that does. I think that's Sonella's move, right? No, this is hers move. So we'll do that. We'll do the attack too.
Whoops. An accident.
Next up, we got this attack here. So we'll apply the
I
buff.
saw it sharp.
Right. We'll do this.
Wow.
And we'll do this too.
So long lives this. And this gives power to thee.
Whoops. An accident.
Okay, so we'll do this instead. Get this ready. Aim at you.
Every choice
that-
will affect the outcome.
And we'll do this.
I believe
We'll
in
get
you.
that up to 3.
Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Ow. Okay, now we'll get our buff
I
ready.
saw it sharp.
This is 3 and it's an AoE 2. So we'll do this. Do that as well. And I think
So
this
long
is it.
lives this. And this gives power to thee.
Please live up to my expectations, Carl.
They did not. I guess we'll do this. End the match. There we go. Goodbye.
Using troops.
You weren't even here. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Why did I get this right? The sun will continue to rise? I don't know what that means, but why did I not get this? Why did I not get this? 10 rounds. Okay, I'll go back and do those hard stages later. Or be smart about it later. We'll do number 4 for now. Raise a glass. The 135. See, we're all experts in vodka. We're about to get into a drinking game. So Mesmer's here. X? I think that's it. I think that's X. Matilda. Virgin. Okay, let's see what's cooking. Let's see what Zver is up to. Brisk lively running footsteps echo between the walls of the empty hallway.
Miss Lilia! You are here! Here
Hey! Wait, isn't that the girl we picked up in the random streets of the Chicago? I think so.
Our teacher asked me to give you this and ask you to help us to... What was it?
Lily allowed it and suddenly stopped herself. She scratches her head bewilderedly.
To evaluate the mock exam of Xena's enrollment procedure.
Oh, of course it's this lady. Of course I forgot. I actually forgot about her. I have her unit. This drunk bitch. Okay, let's see. So that was okay, what was the
Oh, right. That's it. I couldn't find you anywhere. They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here.
Always on rehab, huh?
As quickly as possible. Well, turns out the moment I saw you, the thing just slipped my mind. I'm overexcited.
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today.
Is it just me, or I feel like this person's audio is like in a different room compared to that other person?
Miss Lilia, woohoo! Go for it! Ale! Ganbatte!
Yeah, it really does feel like it. Lily waves at her, running away delightfully.
Go for it, me. Do I look like a stagiaire to her? Неважно. Let me check. Elevation, 2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies.
Yeah.
Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04.
Bats and a cactus.
If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range, our mobility will be largely reduced, and we can't barrel roll to dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first... close enough. Ready to fight.
Am I gonna be using her? Should I get her up to level 50 instead then? Leela signs her name on the paper. Okay, bring you back here. And there you... What the fuck? There you go. And I don't know if these are good or not. I'm just assuming this gives like a little bit of a buff. So I'm just gonna keep using this one.
What interesting accident will happen next?
Okay, so... Stronger. We'll start off with a buff. And then... That's a defense card, so let's use this before the card gets activated. Because I don't know what the hell that does. Reflect. Okay, it's a counter. Okay, I know what a counter is. So debuff you, and then hit you with the blade.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Okay, now we got our buffs again. Get the double hit here.
Huh.
I think this kills.
An eye for an eye. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Whoops. An accident.
Oh, my bad.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Oh, and we avoid the counter if they don't hit us. I see. That makes a lot of sense actually. So. We'll do that.
Choice will affect the outcome.
And then we'll try to do a small attack.
Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea.
And these guys are dead. They're bodied. That.
Mind Find the machines on the ground. Bang.
Each moment, now night.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Easiest clap. Easiest clap. Let's see, I got a debuff here, so this will kill you.
My sword sharp.
This will kill you still.
A tooth for a tooth.
Premio sereno intenso ad infinito.
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Using troops?
Yap. Easiest fight.
That's it. Skучный. What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
She takes a few mouthfuls from the military's canteen hanging from her belt.
Are you evaluating the battlefield mock exam for this year? I heard Zeno has updated their question bank.
Madame Z walks to her from the other end of the hallway, not far from her. A dressy stranger follows.
Nah, just killing time.
She throws the exam paper aside, looking up and down at the wand holding newcomer. Their eyes meet. Oh, is this Juvis? Okay.
I smelled bison grass.
Huh?
In your canteen.
Ha, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here. Wanna have a sip?
No, thank you.
Okay.
It smells fresh, tender. Like thyme and lavender in spring.
You can smell things.
Did I skip some dialogue and accent? Okay, no I didn't.
Fresh indeed. Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths.
True. Fuck maths. Fuck Limbus Company. You have a sensitive time without saying any more words. They all cast their eyes to the closest window. Behind that window on the bed lies a patient, securely packed by magnetic coils, which is Burton. And Mesmer is right there too. They literally got the brainwashing device over her head. Rubbish tubes and like transparent helmet.
So, you're here for Vertin too?
I'm showing her around the Foundation and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Mesmer Jr. sits by the bed. She has noticed the visitors at the window, but she hasn't turned around to them. Her back stiffens even more, a sign of vigilance. The ward is also guarded by several staff members of the rehabilitation center. Their state of art equipment spirals up from their uniform.
Does she dream?
About the One Piece?
Sometimes.
Madame Z stares at the reflection of Druvis in the face of the glass.
Let me show you somewhere else.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. This is the last piece you have took her. Z, what are you doing? Druvis does not say another word. Silently she follows Madame Z and moves towards the other side of the hallway. Neither of them look back at one point or another. Their figures overlap each other, as if they were the same person. Lilia turns her eyes back to the inert person in bed. She diggles the canteen in her hand, still half full.
You have a good taste, Bellwether. Never tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned. The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary, I'll consider it.
Okay.
Raise a glass, подруга. To your health, your soon recovery. To our better lives.
Did we kick your ass in the past?
To this unknown date.
What happened?
To this messed up time.
Yes, okay, so...
За здоровье.
Yeah, that reminds me. What the fuck's the time? Just do they actually not know? Because I was wondering that myself. Like, what time is it? What year is it for the game? It's like
You have
probably
a
about
basic idea of this place now.
and shit.
I'll walk you to your room.
Like, what's the actual real date? What's reversing?
Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Vertin?
Someone has hit the nail on the head.
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
Depends on us. Is that what you said? Vertin, the person we rely on, is being hypnotized in the rehab center. That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for research purposes. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us. We do not have a choice, Madame Z.
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around and in your favor.
I do not understand what you mean.
Me too, Druvis.
Before she went to the rehab center, Burton asked me about which department you would be in. And we have worked out a feasible proposal.
So let's see. I gotta read. I can see text, so let me just wash my eyes out a little bit with my hands. Proposal, storm revolution, manpower and discipline. That's a zone division. That very made
But
up.
a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary. A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean... But it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises. But a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Vertin's in this case. Or, there is another path in front of you. Sign your name and become an official member of the Foundation. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
So, you are not inducing me to join the Foundation?
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Yeah. To be continued indeed, because that's what I'm gonna leave it off for right now. Cut it a little bit short this time. We're on 4 a little bit, but yeah, we went on a little bit of stuff. So we got a new department being added potentially. I don't really know where this is gonna go, but I guess we'll find out in the next part. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you later.